Because Jaca is quite a remote place, we had to collect our hire car from Pamplona airport. Our insurance company had provided us with a nice Tesla taxi to get us there, a journey that took 1.5 hours to complete. It's 10 o'clock, the taxi finally turned up and we're on our way to Pamplona airport. We said so long to Trevor this morning. I've really got no idea what's going to happen to him, so hopefully our insurance company will get back to me sometime today. From now on, this was going to be our new mode of transport. It only took us 6 hours to get to Carcassonne by the car and 50 quid on tolls. This would never have happened with Trevor. But we finally arrived in the old town area of the walled city of Carcassonne. We found our apartment, which was named after the historic city, and we quickly made ourselves at home. The window area made a great seat with some brilliant views of the city. Carcassonne is the sort of place that immediately gives off good vibes, and we were soon out and about exploring. Bonjour. Du billet pour 2 adultes, s'il vous plaît?
Oui, ça fera 24 € aussi.
Ah. Merci. À quelle heure le premier spectacle commence?
Il est à 2h et les...
2h. After all the violence and fighting in Carcassonne, we felt we needed somewhere a little bit more relaxing to visit, so we went here to the medieval city of Minerve. Most of these medieval towns and cities in France like this were built to make it pretty inaccessible to reach, so they felt safe from attack. Carcassonne really was a lovely place. We spent nearly a week there, but without Trevor it wasn't the same. You get to explore a lot more of the area on a motorbike. The area that we were staying in was known as the Old Town, and it was a great little stopover. Your typical French holiday town with evening markets, pubs and lots of outdoor music. I don't know when it becomes acceptable to drink a pint of gin and tonic in the street, but we were happy and nobody was complaining. Carcassonne is pretty inland, so it can get very hot. But we had heard about a lake where people go swimming in, so we went there to try it for ourselves. It was a great decision, even though the lake was a little bit too deep for my liking. So after a refreshing dip in the lake, we had a bit of a mega drive to look forward to next, and it was nearly all motorway, so we won't bore you with the footage. But we were going here, Île de Ré, our favourite place of all in France. Situated in the maritime Charente department on the west coast. We finally got there and we checked in tout de suite. Then we were off to hire 2 bikes from our trusty bike hireman. And finally we were off to the beach to catch some early evening rays. of the reasons we stay in this particular accommodation is its proximity to the beach. It only takes us 2 minutes to get there on our bicycles. After spending an hour or two taking in some of the sun and feeding the birds, it was time to get back to our own place and feed ourselves. But what could be a better end to the day than going back to the beach and watching the sunset?